Here we are, episode 32 of the Denver Homes Market Report. This is Ricky.schoonover of Mode Real Estate, and this is our monthly battle royale. So who won? Let's first introduce the contenders. And no, I'm not talking politics here. I'm not referring to President Trump or former Vice President Biden. So let's stick to real estate here and let our democracy take its course. Today, we'll focus on October 2019 versus October 2020. On the one hand, you have October 2019. I mean, come on, 2019 was a strong year. The Denver real estate market has had a good run since at least 2012. And after 7 years of economic expansion across pretty much every metro area across this nation, with historically the mortgage rates being low, keeping real estate prices steadily climbing, and in some cases, such as Denver, really making some gains. Then, of course, we have October 2020. This year has been rocky at best. I mean, it's not only an election year, but that election was just held. The results of the election are still not clear. So we'll let that play out as it should. I can say what October 2020 has going for it are the very low interest rates, low inventory, and pent up demand due to this pandemic. You may be asking why. I mean, why pent up demand? Well, back in spring here, many sellers decided to sit on the sidelines and not sell their homes. We were all kind of hunkered down and not sure what to expect next. Well, unfortunately, job transfers, retirement plans, babies on the way, all these things that are planned out months, if not years prior, did not stop. So when we all hunkered down for the spring, our lives, in many ways, were already in motion. I mean, if you were 4 months pregnant in February and needed a nursery by June of 2020, you couldn't really ask the baby to wait till after the pandemic. You needed to move into your new home and get that nursery set up. Or if you had a job transfer that was set in motion back in 2019, and you were being transferred to Denver, you still needed a house to move into. If you were scheduled to move in the spring, the inventory was super low. So now what? We have a backlog. We all realize our lives need to continue, and we all need to find ways to not only be as safe as possible, but also manage our lives around this virus. So this continues to be an unusual fall and even moving into winter. The housing market is still trying to play catch up with the demand. We have simply more buyers than we have houses available to sell to them. I have a great example for you here. I launched a marketing campaign just a few weeks ago. This was a very sought after home, a 1950s split brick ranch, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, beautiful private backyard with a detached 2-car garage, located on the south side of Westminster. We priced it right for its age and its current condition, and in that first weekend, we had over 20 showings. 4 offers came in, all at or above asking, and 2 of those offers had escalation clauses going well above asking. Needless to say, we are under contract, and in fact, we are currently through all inspections and resolutions. The buyer's lender even waived the appraisal, and we are scheduled to close on time. Bottom line, if you own a home right now in the Denver metro area and you're thinking you may sell anytime soon, that time is now. I mean, call me, 720-688-5110. Let's talk about your situation. And if you're thinking, well, yeah, but I also need to buy my new home in this same market. Remember, whatever interest rate you have now, that will be paid off, and your new house will be locked in at or below the 3% range. So there is good reason to sell your home now and take advantage of the crazy low rates. Okay, so with all that being said, let's get back to our Battle Royale, October 2019 versus 2020. Today, we will explore these 2 months side by side. I want to find out who was stronger. When I say stronger, what I mean is, for those of you who listen to the Denver Homes Market Report, you already know what we do each month. However, some of you may be new to this, so let me briefly explain how this works. What I do each month is I jump into my MLS time machine and I take a trip back to October 2019. I look at all the home sales data. I break it down and I look at all the sales of single family homes. I then look at all the attached homes, such as half duplexes, condos, townhouses. I break out the prices and I look at $499,000 and below. I then check to see how many homes which were sold for $500,000 and above. I then tally the totals. I bring all that data back to our most recent October 2020. I do the exact same analysis, and we compare side by side October sales of 2019 versus the October sales of 2020. Now, here's where it gets fun for you, my listeners. You are going to want to grab a pen and paper, if you can do so safely. If you are driving or operating heavy machinery, then please just listen while you carefully do whatever it is that you are doing. However, I do have a $500 gift card. That's right, $500 for you to spend however you like. Maybe get caught up on some bills, or maybe buy Thanksgiving dinner, or use that $500 on Black Friday and get a start on gifts for the holiday season. I am 100% certain if you win the $500, you will find a way to spend it. Here's the really cool part. First off, even if you do not pay any attention, you still have a 50-50 chance of winning. That's how easy this is. Now, for the fine print, it's really simple. First, there is, of course, no obligation to buy or sell anything. Secondly, I'm going to ask you to text me. So depending on your phone carrier, text or data messaging charges may apply. Okay, now that the fine print is out of the way, here's the bold print. You must text me at 720-688-5110 with the following information: your name, your email address, and finally, you must choose either October 2019 or October 2020. You are going to text me which month had the most overall sales. And here's the kicker. If you simply listen to my podcast today, I'm going to give you the answer. Then you just need to be the 10th person to text me with the required information, your name, your email address, and either 2019 or 2020. That's it. Be the 10th person to do so and win a $500 in gift cards to spend however you like. So let's get into some numbers here. I'm going to make this as simple to understand as possible. Let's first look at October 2019 for detached homes or houses priced from $0 to $499,000. We sold 4,066. And for houses priced from $500,000 and above, we sold 2,187 for a total of 6,253 detached houses or homes. 6,253. Not bad. Now, let's take a look at the attached homes. This would be condos, half duplexes, townhouses. In October of 2019, priced from 0 to $499,000, we sold 1,667. And for attached homes priced at $500,000 and above, we sold 357. So for the attached homes category, we sold a total of 2,024 attached homes in October of 2019. So when you add up the detached houses along with the attached homes, we get a grand total of 8,277 homes sold in October 2019. So let's come back to 2020 and let's do the exact same exercise. First, the detached homes, priced from 0 to $499,000, we sold 3,975. That's a little lower. Actually, that's 91 homes less for this category compared to last year. Okay, well, let's look at houses priced from $500,000 and above. We sold 3,638. Wow, that is a whopping 1,451 more homes this year over last year in the 500,000 and above category. Now for the attached homes. These are sold in October 2020. They're priced from 0 to $499,000. We sold 1,896. And for the attached homes priced $500,000 and above, we sold 518. For a total of 2,414 attached homes sold in October 2020. So when you add up all the detached houses along with all the attached homes, we get a grand total of 10,027 homes sold in October 2020 versus the total of just 8,277 this same month last year. So the clear winner is October 2020. Send your text now to 720-688-5110. Text me your full name, your email address, and your answer. October 2020 is the winner by a whopping 1,750 more homes sold in 2020 over last year this same month. That is over 10,000 buyers and sellers coming together, buying and selling homes, making deals happen, even with all that's going on. That is pretty remarkable. So, if you're looking to buy a home, call me. And you had better be ready to get in the trenches with me, because we are going to have some stiff competition out there. If you're thinking of selling your home, be ready for a pretty fast sale and for a great price if we come to market looking beautiful and priced right. My phone number, one more time, 720-688-5110. And you can always reach me through my website, www.denverhomesmarket.com. This is going to wrap up our end of the month October Battle Royale. Congratulations to October 2020 over 2019. Remember, the 10th person to text me with your name, your email, and the correct answer 2020, you will win $500. Once again, this is Ricky Schoonover of Mode Real Estate. I thank you for listening. Please, if you must go out, stay safe out there. Let democracy work. Let's be patient and let's all be kind to one another. I hope you'll tune in next week.